What's up, guys? Thank you for joining the Life Shift community. It means a lot to us here, and we are excited to bring you guys the tools, resources, and support you need to become the best version of yourself. So as I was looking through your guys' comments here, I see a lot of you have big ambitions for the year, big goals set, and I still have to hear from a lot of you guys, but I'm sure you have big ambitions and visions for the year. But something I want to share with you, how you can really take your performance to the next level and stay motivated and stay focused on what you're doing to complete these big goals, to see them to completion, is urgency. And a lot of times we find ourselves losing motivation. We find ourselves losing that drive to complete that big idea, whatever it's a business idea, whatever you're trying to get done for the year. Motivation, it falls off fast. We can watch a video, get hyped up, before we know it, we're moving on to something else, and that goal is just an afterthought. So what can we do when times are not tough, when our back's not up against the wall, there's not a lot of urgency there? How can we create it? So 3 ways I want to give to you to do that is, first of all, the first way is to set deadlines. You got to set deadlines to complete these goals. You can set short-term deadlines and long-term deadlines. Short-term deadline, I like to use a productivity timer. If I'm trying to get something done within an hour, turn that timer for an hour, push the timer, and I get that thing done within an hour. Sometimes you go over. Another way is long-term deadlines. You need to have a date and time when you're going to finish something. Utilize your calendar. Put it on the calendar. And then it brings me into the next thing. Get accountability. And if you don't have a support group, that's what this community is for. Share your goals in the group. Let us know what you're trying to get done for the year, whether it's a short-term or long-term goal. And we'll support you and keep you accountable along the way. So accountability is important to create that urgency to complete whatever goal you're trying to get done. Then the last thing to create urgency is increasing knowledge about your vision. What you focus on grows. And once you lose that focus, you'll probably move on to something else and lose that motivation. So it's important to increase your knowledge, to focus on what you're doing, get education on that vision, and you'll be able to keep your focus and motivation and create that urgency to get it done. So I hope these 3 things are helpful for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, of how we can create urgency. So comment below, and I'd love to see how you guys stay motivated. What are some things that work for you? And then also, when your motivation dies off, why do you think that is? When you lose that urgency, maybe it's times are getting easy or whatever. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. So comment below, and we're looking forward to hearing from you.